Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are now in the southern Dune Sea, I think? Let's just say, Sandpeople territory, I guess. So, yep, that is the Tuscan fortress. And actually, I can switch my party right here. It's kind of weird. Let's do some leveling up real quick, because I bet you there are party members that can be leveled up. Really? Not them? Juhani and Zaldar? Juhani can. I don't think we've leveled up Juhani. Maybe we leveled her up at the very beginning, when we first picked her up. Maybe. Juhani, I think, is the same type of Jedi that I am. I'm just going to give her improved lightsaber weapon focus, because I don't really... To be honest with you, Juhani is not one of my favorite characters. I don't use her very often. So, for those of you that do, you can tell me what a terrible person I am, but you probably won't see Juhani very much at all during my playthrough. Sorry. It's just not a real favorite character of mine. Nothing wrong with her, I like the other characters better, that's all. So, we're gonna give her some stuff. I guess she can use Force Shield. Skills, awareness, trade injury, feats, master weapon, small weapon specialization, powers. Stasis. No, stun droid. Oh my goodness, how many levels did she start with? There we go. Alright, and I want to take a mission with me into... okay, good, so everyone's caught up. So we're going to take a mission and HK-47. So let's make sure... I know we just equipped HK. Let's make sure mission's properly equipped. So she's using the heavy blaster. I wonder, though... Nah, see, the Sith Assassin pistol is really good against droids. You get extra 1 to 10 damage against droids. Though there is a 25% stun chance. And a +2 attack modifier. Yeah, it doesn't do quite as much. I mean, the damage range, what's more consistent? The Heavy Blaster does 1 to 8. The Sith Assassin does 3 to 6, which means it can't do quite as much damage, but it also can never do less than 3, whereas the Heavy Blaster can. And since it has that stun chance and a +2 attack modifier, I'm giving her the Sith Assassin pistol. I don't even care that it doesn't do quite as much damage, because that is a damn good pistol. Also, we're not going to put on the Sandpeople clothing yet, though we will very shortly. We're not going to be using stealth either. I'm going to give her Brejik's belt. I'm not sure if gaffy sticks... Let me see. I should have gaffy sticks. Yeah, are they bludgeoning, or are they... It says damage physical. It doesn't say if it's bludgeoning or slashing. Somebody tell me, how do I know what type of weapon does bludgeoning damage versus slashing damage in this game? Because I don't see that anywhere. I mean, obviously... Vibroblades are slashing, but as a gaffy stick would be bludgeoning, right? So by giving mission... Whoops, I do not want her to be using a gaffy stick, though. Let's give her back that pistol. Someone tell me if a gaffy stick is bludgeoning. I think it is.
Master? Yes?
Okay. Time to explore. Piece of scrap just sitting there. Now, I believe there are mines out here. Since mission has a pretty high awareness, I think. She should be able to spot them even while we're running. But one can only hope. Just trying to make sure we get everything. Uncover most of the map so we know what all of our options are. But we will definitely hit those pieces of scrap out there and that corpse. Oops, see, there's a mine.
Huh?
We'll have mission recover that. I'm pretty sure I said this in the past, but even though I don't use mines very often, though, I don't know if there might be a scenario coming up, probably in the end of the next episode, where we'll use mines, maybe? I forget. To be completely honest, how, I don't want to spoil anything for those of you that haven't seen it yet. But there's a big fight soon, probably not in this episode, probably in the next one. And I don't remember if we use mines or not. We might, but we'll see. Hey, a thermal detonator. I think maybe we use the thermal detonator instead of the mines, but we'll see. I thought there were more sand people out here to fight. Did I confuse this place with somewhere else? Oh, there they are. They're over there too. Like, I thought we got ambushed a couple times. Aha! Small group of sand people ambush here. I'm not as crazy as I thought. Whoa! Flying sand people! Now, I know someone actually told me in the comments of a really old episode that you can heal yourself quicker by opening up the menu and just like double-clicking on the med packs. That is absolutely true, but it doesn't take that long to just use the med packs in the regular game.
Master?
Yes?
We can't fight the banthas? Apparently I can't move. What the heck?
What?
Ready.
What?
Here we go. Damn bantha was a trap. See this one? Whoa.
Yeah?
My god, there's so many mines.
Master?
Sure.
Was he eating a corpse? What were you chewing on over here, big fella? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Lovely. Alright, let's get on with it then, shall we? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's try to stun some of these guys, because we actually got hit with quite a bit of damage. The last one. That was nice. That worked really well.
Huh?
Master?
What?
I love Force Whirlwind. It's just like, hey you. Yeah, you, guy that wants to fight me. I'll fight you later. And then Force Leap is like the exact opposite. Where it's like, hey you, I know you don't want to fight me. But surprise! Oh wow, a one-hit kill.
Yeah?
That was pretty awesome. If I do say so myself.
Yes?
The only reason I'm wasting my time looting all of these corpses is because I know I'm going to be selling the gaffy sticks when we get back to Anchorhead, so... money in the bank. Oh crap, the turrets! Kite! 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 Nope, don't engage! Disengage, all of you!
What?
Disengage!
Ready.
Disengage! Run! Run! No! How do I... No! Follow me, you idiots! What are you doing? How do I get them to
What?
knock that shit off?
Termination required.
You go get that.
Acknowledgement.
Disengage.
Yes?
Yeah?
Okay,
Acknowledgement.
good.
Yes?
Huh?
Perfect. That is really more difficult than it should be. Okay, now we're going to put on the Sandpeople clothing, because now we're going to sneak in. Oh, look at that! I'm a Tusken with a lightsaber. That's hilarious. Did I loot this corpse already? Nope. I'm gonna save my game before I go in here, because I know if you make the wrong dialogue choices in this area, you can really mess things up. Sandpeople Enclave. I'm gonna have to read this, aren't I? No, wait, maybe I'm not. The Sandpeople Warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
What? Quickly, tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here and say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
We're here for peace, despite the fact that we just murdered all of those people outside. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sandpeople Chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation.
Why am I naked?
I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask him what he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Oh, that's great. The attacks must stop altogether, though.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Alright, tell him we'll get his evaporators.
Translation.
Vaporators.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us.
Ah, he said evaporators.
Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Alright. Lovely, now that we're naked. But at least they're not attacking us.
What?
Ready.
Sure.
So, let's put some clothes back on.
Master?
Yes?
Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teleport back to the Ebon Hawk, because I don't feel like running through the desert. Is there a footlocker I can open? Did I get this when we landed? I guess not. There's one over there, too. Nice. Alright. So now we're going to go to the Zerka office. We're going to see about getting evaporators, and we're also going to sell the gaffy sticks. How did I miss that one?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Gaffy sticks I want to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
Okay, well let me first see
Farewell.
how much I got for those. 1,000 credits, that's pretty good.
Greetings again from the offices...
Okay, I'm gonna ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sandpeople Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
She sounds just like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. If anyone has seen that, tell me that didn't sound exactly like her.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Hold on, listen to that shit again.
Of course. Zerka Corporation, for your needs here.
Oh wait, no.
Very
Damn, I can't
farewell.
ask her.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
You are not retained as a diplomat. I think I can just buy moisture evaporators from this guy, yeah. To exchange with Sandpeople. He wants to know why I want them. He doesn't support Zerka. They only produce one model. The price is 400 credits for a pair. Yeah, alright, I'll take them for 400. I just got 1,000 credits, so that's no big deal. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to wrap up. This is nice. We did, what, 2 episodes of Tatooine? This is the 3rd Tatooine episode. I'm pretty sure the next episode will be the last episode of Tatooine. So 4 episodes for a planet is pretty good, considering there's like 5 more planets in the game after this. Some of them aren't really that long. Like, I think we could probably finish Kashyyyk in like... Nah, they're all probably going to take 4 or 5 episodes, now that I think about it. Let me out!
Oh, she was good.
Now, not much respawns, I don't think, in the Dune Sea. Except for the raids. There should be like 3 or 4 raids on the other side of the Sandcrawler. And it's worth killing them because you can loot the little raid plates or whatever from their heads, I guess, and sell them at the hunting office. There they are. So we're gonna go over there and kill them because it's more money in the bank. This is one instance where having, or being a Force user Jedi comes in handy. You could use Force Run. This game's really not large enough to require using, like, vehicle mounts, but there are some times like this where it would just be so good. I made a big mistake. I should have attacked them from the rear. They're also worth a ton of XP. HK just barely survived that too. Luckily though, I think when we level him up, he'll get a full health recovery. So let's see, what do you get? You're not getting much, are you? You're getting repair and demolitions. Yep, he's back to full health.
What?
And mission gets a ton of skill points. And a feat. What feat are you going to get? You have mastered dueling. You could use weapon focus blaster pistol. How do you not have rapid shot? No wonder you're terrible in combat. What does this give her? +1 attack with blaster pistols. Yeah, might as well make her even more accurate. There is a nice little exploit you can do. Since I'm low on health, I can actually party swap someone like HK for Bastila.
Huh?
Oh,
Yes?
who's actually leveled up. Let's level her up because she might be able to get Force Cure, which is what I'm looking for. Nope. Or Force Heal. That is okay, because instead she gets Knight Valor, and she still has Cure. So I can use her full Force Bar to heal my main character.
What?
and then just swap her back out. Cheating! It's like, it's not really cheating. I would say it is exploiting, though. No, it's not even exploiting, because it's a built-in function. It's just not how the game is intended to be played. I actually went through the first couple times that I played this game. I didn't even know about those two buttons underneath the map. I think I might have mentioned this in a previous episode too, but it's been so long I forget what I talked about, because this series has been going on for months now. This one episode a week is really slowing down the series, but I still think it was a good idea. But anyway, yeah, I had no idea that you could teleport back to the Ebon Hawk or swap party members out like while you're out exploring. I had no idea you could do that, so every time I wanted to go back, I literally ran all the way back.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture converters, even though it's moisture evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Oh shoot, I should have saved.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward.
Well, isn't that
the attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Okay, tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okay, now, very important. I do believe that since it said any lack of respect will result in death, I do believe that means if I try to loot anything in here, it gets very hostile very quickly. Yep. As you examine the contents of the container, the Sandpeople begin to ready their weapons. They were looking for any excuse to attack, and you rifling through their positions is as good as any. So, I knew that was going to happen. So we're going to fight, because I know you guys are probably all pissed at me for taking the light side, so we'll fight and we'll see how it goes, and then I just saved before I did that, so I'll reload my save.
Yeah?
Sure.
What's that guy just standing there?
Combat mode. Termination required. Termination required. Combat mode active. Prejudice set to maximum. Prejudice set to maximum.
Well, now. Let me see if I get anything really worthwhile out of that. Map of the Eastern Dune Sea. Let us Let's check to see if they had anything. Because if they... Oh man, they had a ton of stuff. I know we're not done yet either.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Sure.
See, the crazy thing is, unless I got them, like, as soon as I opened the thing, I haven't gotten any dark side ones yet. How come I couldn't loot the remains back here? Get out of my way! Huh, they disappeared. Oh well. Alright, so that's the exit. Hello, boys!
At its best.
Oh, crap.
Ready.
What?
Damn, son. Get wrecked. Who says you need to have Force Lightning to be a badass in KOTOR? I mean, don't get me wrong, it sure is fun to run around here and just tear everyone up with lightning, but I don't know. I like lightsaber combat, so this is pretty cool to me. You guys are probably bored. Too bad. What's in here? Droid stuff. More droid stuff. More droid stuff. Stuff. It's a lot of stuff. kind of stuff. Oh, Jawas. You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the old city new. Isis must have sent your coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. Good, Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the two. No. Definitely not no. I'll release you later. I need to make sure it's safe first. That is good thing that I read that option, because I forgot those turrets out front will rip them up, and I purposefully ignored that door for now. We will go back to that in a minute. Yeah, guess what? I am not going to reload my old save. We'll just go with it. But I am going to save again. So there you go, you dark side fanatics. You happy now? I murdered an entire Sandpeople encampment. Oh. Are the turrets not pissed? I guess since we killed everybody, the turrets aren't being manned? Interesting. Okay. This way. Did we not go in here? Oh, crap.
Just die already!
Damn, mission's bloodthirsty. Oh man, look who it is.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis, you didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Oh man. Why shouldn't I just kill you? I have no interest in you now. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Here's 100.
That's it, huh? Figured you'd be able to spare a bit more than that. You know, I'll take whatever I can get. Don't worry about me. I've already got a job waiting for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Well now, so Mission's brother is alive and a really, really bad con artist, apparently. Let's get the Jawa back. What? No. That's fine, yes. Okay, go to Anchorhead. Alright, it's been like 40 minutes, so we're done here. Let's go back outside and call it a day, shall we? I'm hoping I don't go outside and see piles and piles of dead Jawas. Are there? No. Okay, good. Well, I'm just gonna save it here. But, yeah, this episode ran a little bit long, but I guess that's good, because we're making progress. So, what are you looking at, dude? Looks like he sees something off in the distance. Anyway, thanks for watching. Mobius1 here. I'll see you guys next time.